was all you could hold your head steady. Now I'm back in your dreams. This time I'm worse than Freddy. I'm back with a vengeance. It's a rap, so tell them that it's the ending.
Good, man. Hey, it's your boy. I'm back, man. Y'all already know. This called Real Talk TV. Do help people. And what I mean by that, it's not a channel downing nobody. It's a channel to wake people up. Before I get started, tell you what, hit that like, that subscribe. Y'all already know. We're going to talk about Lil Uzi Vert today. We got to talk about Lil Uzi Vert, man. Like, it's gotten into these folks, man. This dude goes out and get a $24 million diamond, sapphire, whatever y'all want to call it, implanted in the middle of his forehead. How dumb can you be? Do you know what I can do with $24 million, man? Like $24 million. Number one, I never work again. We just let's get that out there, cause I know how to manage I know how to invest. Number two, you know how many families I can help with $24 million that's deserving to be helped with that $24 million. Now I know you can't save everybody. I'm not saying he shouldn't buy himself nothing. You know, I feel if he worked hard to get there, what he do, he should eat off and enjoy what he do. But it's just stupid things like that. $24 million on something to go in the middle of your forehead. And then the way he's sitting on the ground, that's what really got the dude sitting on the floor like he's ready to twirl around and take off, disappear with smoke behind him. The guy sitting on the floor like he's ready to take off spinning. Y'all don't see that? I'm like, what's gotten into these folks, man? See, and this is the prime example. Black men go broke. This is one of the reasons. $24 million in the center of your forehead. And then he was bleeding from it. You know, I'm like, what, you was sitting around watching Prince of Persia one day and decided you wanted to look like one of the Arabian women in there in the movie with a diamond in the middle of their head or something. You decided you wanted to become an Indian woman or whoever them women to be, they had them diamonds in the middle of their head. Like, bro, come on. Stop with the foolishness, man. Like, 1 minute we got the Gorilla Glue girl. We got Lil Uzi Vert with the $24 million diamond in the middle of his forehead. And it just, you know, it all goes back to me talking about why people with wisdom or people that would know what to do with that $24 million, they're not gonna get that $24 million. They're gonna always let idiot get the $24 million. They're gonna put them on the forefront because they know that idiot gonna get the $24 million right back. They don't mind giving these dudes $24 million. Understand me when I say that. Because they know they're gonna give it away. He ain't smart enough to keep it. They already know, and they women to get their money back. And they gonna feminize him because they already done that. 9 times out of 10, I guarantee you, he don't know what a real man look like. I'm just being real. He don't know. He couldn't tell you what a real man look like, and that's why he would go and get a I ain't even studying the price. He would go and get a diamond and know what a real man look like. He's mimicking females. So that's why they will give him that $24 million too. And they will put him on the forefront, feminine move. Because all of this is just to wipe out the powerful image of a real black man. They're not going to give a real black man that money. They're not going to do it because they know he's going to know what to do with it. And so they're going to make sure he ain't going to be at the forefront. He's not going to be seen all over the TV or nothing like that. Because they're not going to want him to be seen as a real black man. So they're going to keep him, you know what I'm saying, underground. They're going to make sure they keep him underground. But these dudes is hilarious, man. You know, when you don't have no type of self-identity, you'll do anything. And that's what you're seeing with these guys nowadays. Not only these guys, these girls, these females, these young ladies. Nobody has any self-identity anymore. So they'll do anything. They'll do anything. And this just proved the point of going to get a $24 million diamond in the middle of your forehead, that you would pretty much do anything. You would pretty much do anything just to get the attention. $24 million, I don't believe it cost $24 million. I mean, he can make that up. You know what I'm saying? Unless he showed you receipt, which they still can get that done, because If I'm Vert and I'm buying a $200,000 diamond to go in my forehead, I want it to be $24 million. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna make it look like it's $24 million, but still, he can make that part up. But either which way it go, even if it's $2, it's not really just the price of it, it's the thought of doing it is dumb, stupid. Like, why do y'all grow less of y'all self every single day? And it's us that's doing it. Like, you don't, I'm not trying to be funny, but what, and I'm not saying that they don't do it, but I know that they're not, they removing them and just putting the idiot, us, black people, on the forefront for doing stupid stuff. That's by design, man. I've been trying to tell people this, but man, look at this dude, bro. Like, stop, man, with the stupidity.